We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee. Eric Lauer gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Ruda is there, and he makes the catch for the out, and he is in there.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away.
Digging in, Ben Ruda. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Ben Ruda.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the. Digging in, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to center field.
Come on, dig, you're scoring.
Reynolds is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. All set for the start of the inning, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
No runner, cut hold.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a.
So coming to the plate, Danny Lopez.
Danny Lopez.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in once again, number 8. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
You're going.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ben Ruda. Fly ball out to right field. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next for Milwaukee, number 8. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So striding in, Brian Reynolds. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Brian Reynolds.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
No runner.
And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, number 8. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to left. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
At the plate, Trey Mancini. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room. I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
8-3 tonight. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eric Lauer earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way. Brandon Woodruff, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt. 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, number 8. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
Line towards center field. Reynolds is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Nick Tropiano. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Number 8 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order. Stepping up to the plate, Cole Tucker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And the Pirates are in the hit column.
Cut. Hold it.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher.
Striding into the box, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Now to the plate, Trey Mancini. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura.
The second baseman, Keston.
Hit out towards second. And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. So stepping in, Joey Barrett comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Barrett.
The 1-1. Popped him up. Cramer ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ready with the 0-1. And this pitch is swung on and hit routinely on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. No hits to this point.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second. In now, number 8, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, fair ball down the line.
Extra bases.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. Got a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And in at the plate steps Keston Huron. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second.
Stepping in, Adam Frazier will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 8 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more. Number 8, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now the 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Over to Bell for the double play.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Milwaukee rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Brandon Woodruff earns win number 7 on the season. Josh Hader earns the save out of the bullpen, his 27th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Pittsburgh have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Corbin Burns is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of...
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run. Three-run home run down the line and right. Home run number 57 thus far. And the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Stepping up now, Cole Tucker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this. Digging in now for the Brewers. Number 8 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So they'll try to make something of this 4th inning after all, as he's into second with a 2-out double. And with that, we'll take a look at the current Milwaukee leaderboard to find that his total is currently tops on the roster in that department. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Number 8 will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Cramer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Brewers hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Corbin Burns notches his 3rd win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. The Brewers have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Kyle Hendricks, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, everyone knows he's one of the game's elite pitchers. So if you like good pitching, you're in for a real treat. Not many other guys compare. And the thing I enjoy the most about him is the confidence that he exudes when he's out there. Trust me, he doesn't lack it. And the opposing hitters, they feel it when they're standing in the box against him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. And that ends the inning. 3 up. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Lined hard toward right center.
Come on, go hard.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Trey Mancini.
Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 2 and the Cubs nothing. Ready once again, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hira ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 2-0. So striding forward now, number 8. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
First baseman, Anthony.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straight away. Try from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Nico Horner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2. Ready now, number 8. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Milwaukee Brewers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Eric Lauer earns win number 7 on the season. Kyle Hendricks pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Alec Mills is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the 1st. Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Brewers strand 1, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Horner, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air out to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
He's coming. Relay, relay, relay.
Horner is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ian Happ, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Right fielder is on the run, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as you can see on our team leaders graphic, that gives him now 30 on the year. Digging in to try it again, number 8, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Keston Hiura.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
The batter, the shortstop,
do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Rodriguez.
And he popped him up. Corner shading to his right, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves one. They trail in this one 3-0. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Salvador Perez.
Here we go, boys.
Now the 0-2 pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. A ball that's carrying, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting
at the plate, David Bodie. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the 0-1, heading out toward shallow right. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will stepping into the box, number 8. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle, reined in to second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get.
Striding in, Ozzie Lopez.
The left fielder, Ozzie Lopez.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. They're up 5-1. Into the box now, Ian Happ. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there.
No runner. Cut hold.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat.
Now at the plate, number 8, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Chicago Cubs posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Yu Darvish is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 8. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Come on, Chief.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series. Really swinging it well. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. We'll move to the third with no score.
Welcome back to Wrigley Field, home of the Cubs, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year.
So in now for Chicago, Yu Darvish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped up. Mancini is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Cubs are down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on to get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. All right, so time now for the Cubs Road to the Show report, as we see a couple of prospects who have been performing at a high level in the upper minors.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Now batting, the catcher, Joey.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Hey, let's go right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Settling in now, number 8. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Wait for a good one, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brewers strand 1, but they lead it 3-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run home run that time for Jason Hayward. His second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Into the box now, number 8. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Throw won't get him.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, the catcher, Joey Barrett.
Line to the right side.
Get down,
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Slide, 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 slide.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Standing in, Ronnie Rodriguez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Rodriguez.
Your turn right here. Drive him in.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2 and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out. So here's Scooter Gennett, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now in the box, David Bodie. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Hiura drifts over to make the catch. The side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 8 full. The Cubs lead this one 6-3.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
6-3 the final score today. Chicago put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Andrew Chafin wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Dan Winkler records the save, his league-leading.